Alright, welcome back to Flashback Friday, everybody. And this week's episode is dedicated to Sky Moon, who you may remember from music from the Fairly Oddparents, Two Stupid Dogs and More. Now on to our next segment. We're going to play Blockbusters for number 64. I'm still at $1,000 because I didn't win any money on Go to the Head of the Class. Now I'll have better luck on this one, hopefully win $10,000. 15,000. I have a chance of winning 11,500 with this one. Okay, let's get started, guys. What S was the goon called? Milligan? The Spike. What J is an umbrella-shaped fish called a Medusa, which stings? A jellyfish. G, please. What G wrote the declining and fall of the Roman Empire? Gibbon. What cave from Australia is called a laughing jacket? A kookaburra. B, please. What bee is a female fox? A vixen. How about Solarian, please? What N is the wine you mustn't put in old bottles? New. Alright, please. What are swallows and Amazons? Ransom. What L are German dollar signs? A leader. Going with W. What W is what you do with soap and you wash? D. What D are needed to flag chats? Dice is the correct answer. Cody, please. What D contains an elusive tube? I'm going to say an ear. There we go. So $500 for this first round. Let's see how we do on round two. What animal is a large relative of the caribou or reindeer? Moose. And please, what end do you keep to the grindstone when kept hard at work? No. R. What are, in the case of luxury and elegance, and what's the name of the Swiss folklore? Fritz. A, please. What A is the science or art in which the adjective elegant is used? Architecture. Think of that one. I didn't think that was going to be the right one. What U means vacant, empty, or idle? Unoccupied. Alright, we're going with X. What X was discovered by Franklin? X-ray. B, please. What B are girls' socks reaching just above the ankle and are kind of fringy? What B are girls' socks reaching body? What U was a man who governed a country in the name of a ruler, especially in the British Empire? Viceroy. I'm gonna go with G, please. What G is a dynamo? Generator. Okay, if you get K, you lose the game. Going with O though. What O was called Daniel was an early 19th century leader of the Irish nation. The Connell. So the computer blocked me. What F was the name taken by a group of non-revolutionary scientists in England in 1884? Fabians. What I is the peninsula, which was a Jericho war against the French. Iberian. C. What C was the third cavity of men? F. D, please. What Z was a French author and a South African runner? Zola. It looks like E's going to win for player 2. What E is for ever and ever and ever? Eternity. Might as well go with K for the block. What K is another word for kerosene? Kerosene. Y, please. What Y is the singing noise made by Swiss mountaineers? A yo. There we go, guys. Then I got $1,000. It's 2-1. If I win the next one, you get to play bonus. What S is to get goods into a country without paying duty? Look at smuggle. S, please. What else comes before table, ring, and cake? Berry. G. What G was a famous clarinet called Betty? Goodman. Benny Goodman. What is a type of nose that looks like an ELC? Aquiline. We're going with R. What R is the game first played in the English public schools in the same name? Rugby. C, please. What fee is the camp in Maryland used for, for relaxation by the U.S. President? David. Alright guys, look at this. We can move with J or we can move with Q. Let's try Q. What Q is a fundamental physics article and mentioned by James Joyce? It's quark. Alright, so we won $600 and we get to play those gold rings. Right here, guys. Alright, one more. More than white. There you go, guys. We won $10,000. Hey, guys. So we won $11,500 plus $1,000 from Computer Square. So we're up to $12,500, and we're going to be back with classic concentration right after this.